Well, he skied it. And Ryan Sidebottom, he wins the contest. Andrew Flintoff gives his wicket away. And Blakey's there to take it. Just felt he has to show patience. There are ones and twos out there as well as fours and sixes.
Yeah, well, Ryan Sidebottom certainly won this competition. He was looking for the boundary again, but he's just got a thick top edge and it's gone straight up in the air. I'm not really too sure whether that was short enough for that shot, but he's gone for 26, 53 for 3.
There you go. It was only a matter of time, you felt, before he did edge one. Ryan Sidebottom enjoys it. And Lancashire really don't know when to play aggressively. It seemed to be all over the place this evening. No consistency to their innings, and this was just a matter of time.
Well, Ryan Sidebottom has bowled a good spell of seam bowling here, going across the right-hander, and Graham Lloyd leaning into that shot, not getting over top of the ball and just pushing away from his body. And the face of the bat going through towards extra cover, and ball slides off and goes into cover, and Graham Lloyd 19, and the score 117 for 6.
That is the end for the man who has been born into England's party for Sri Lanka. He's not going to have a party here at Lord's, at least not yet. Ian Blackwell, bowled Sidebottom. 191 for 5 on the board. Then Rob Turner went. Good bit of bowling. Ryan Sidebottom was especially competent in this final period of the innings, mixing up his pace, bowling nice tight lines. Good
settled at Lancashire. In the air and out. That's simple enough as well. So Joyce thought he'd timed that brilliantly. He had, but straight to the fielder. Ryan Sidebottom into the action. Not trapped LBW, but caught at cover instead.
Picked him out a treat, hasn't he? It was wide, it was there to slash, if you like. In the end, he's just placed it and he's picked out Joe Root. Simple enough catch for Joe Root. So an excellent start for Sussex, but it's not what they wanted. Captain on the day has to go. Just something for Yorkshire to be pleased about. It's not been an ideal start for them, but they have an early wicket. Ed Joyce goes without scoring. Sussex 22 for 1.
16 for 1. Just 3 more runs were on the board before the first wicket of the day fell. Joe Denley out for 2 off the bowling of Ryan with the ball. Sidebottom with his second wicket. James Harris trapped leg before the start of their second innings. Rogers out for a duck in the 5th ball of the first over.
For 21, Ryan Sidebottom then bowled Neil Dexter to leave Middlesex 6 wickets down and still 60 runs behind.
Bowled, dragged it on, bottom edge, Sidebottom is pumped up. Yorkshire celebrate their first success.
He is pumped up, isn't he? Yeah, he is. I think he enjoyed this. Luke Wright, a very dangerous player. Yorkshire will feel that it's a good early strike for Sidebottom. They've got runs on the board, the pressure is on Sussex, and now Sidebottom has an early wicket.
Bowled in! Wild heave. First wicket for Yorkshire.
Check out the celebration. Yeah, it means a lot to Sidebottom. As I say, he's been out of cricket for some time. He's pumped up, so are Yorkshire. Hampshire saying, we'll bat first, we'll set a target, we'll put you under pressure. Well, Carberry's gone. Decent start this for Yorkshire. Hampshire haven't got away in the early overs. Carberry goes for 8 from 10. Hampshire now 23 for 1.
Clubbed away leg side, man takes the catch. They're not dropping anything in the deep. We've just spoken to Joe Root, he's taken a catch out there.
I reckon this was a pretty good catch. I know that it went straight to him, but it's that time of night, it's twilight, the natural light going, being overtaken by the artificial light, and it went quite flat and would have come out of the crowd as well. I reckon that was a fair catch by Joe Root. And at least Dimi Mascarenhas won't be sat on the bench. Well, I say that, I'm not sure he's coming in actually, but it's the end of Sean Irvine, 21 from 15, 5 down Hampshire now.
And out. Very good catch by Adam Lai. It's the end of Errol Sapaya, who's not had a particularly happy time up here in Leeds this week. He got a pair in the championship. He's gone for 4 today, and another wicket falls to Yorkshire. Angled across, Sapaya just trying to run it down towards third man, I think. All he's managed to do is find the safe hands of Adam Lai, and congratulations to Andrew Gale for having a slip in at this stage. 114 for 3.
Oh, that's in the slot as well. Straight to deep mid-wicket and gone. It's a good catch. Rhodes is the fielder out there. Yeah, he puffs his cheeks out. What an innings. Fabulous knock from Joss Butler. 89 from 51.
Well, these Yorkshire fans know a lot about cricket. They should be out of their seats for this innings from Joss Butler. Incredible stuff. A well-taken catch. Must have been nervous going for that.
Gone! Well caught. Kumar Sangakkara's going to have to be winched off here. He's absolutely livid with himself because he didn't need to play at it. But we talked about slip catching first thing this morning, and that is an absolutely top catch.
Well, a funny old game. The deliveries that Sidebottom has bowled, and he would think that I've beaten the edge and I've got nothing for it. This is one of those short, wide deliveries. He has a flash at this, firm-footed. It hits the bottom of the bat. Good catch, yeah. He just snaffles it in the end. Adam Lyth clings on just about. Does a little jig and a dance. Sangakkara gone for 14, 35 for 3.
And too good this time. Too full, too straight, too good.
Yeah, full and straight. Excellent execution from Sidebottom. No over-celebration. Again, old school. Just a little bit of a flick in the air with his hand. Wave to the crowd. That'll do. The Scottish international Rob Taylor, he's on his way. The rate's just climbed to 11s. Taylor goes for 11. It's 1-8 for 6. He's already hit 12 sixes in the NatWest Blast this year.
Need an early boundary, not a wicket, and he's picked the man out, Aaron Finch in the deep. Not an easy catch, it was hit flat, but he was never dropping it.
Well, he's absolutely crunched this, Tom Wells. It's gone about head high all the way to the boundary. And he doesn't need Adam Lyth to catch the ball. He doesn't need a little pass off from his pal. Swings in the air, good balance from Finch. And that could be the game. Wells goes for 16. It's now 142 for 8.
Gone. 2 down. That's Mulaney gone. Now Sidebottom's in on the act.
And a very, very good catch too by Adam Lyth. It went quickly. I think he perhaps saw it straight away, but in the end he saw enough of it. And it's very, very difficult for opening batsmen who've been in the field for over 170 overs. Strap the pads on and face the new ball, and they've both gone. Adam Lyth there, yeah, just reacted a little bit late, but a good safe pair of hands for Adam Lyth. And the perfect start for Yorkshire. 2 down within 2.5 overs. Both openers gone, Hales and now Mulaney. Mulaney for 9, 12 for 2.
Gone! Another one in the over. 3 down. Sidebottom's now on 2 for 12. And that's Taylor gone for a duck, the second duck of the innings. And this Notts reply to that Yorkshire total of 532 for 9 is in complete tatters.
And another brilliant catch in the slips, a sharp catch. Now, he looked a long time as he walked off at the pitch. I don't think there's much wrong with the pitch here, James. I think it was a shot again he didn't need to play. Another weary shot. Minds are not in gear at the moment for Nottinghamshire, and it's costing them.
Top order has got blown away here by Brooks and Sidebottom. And some good sharp catching. James Taylor goes without scoring. Real trouble now, 12 for 3. There's Jess, easy catch. Delight again for Ryan Sidebottom. It's the second wicket this morning.
Another bonus point for Yorkshire. They're not really worried about the bonus points. It's the win they're after. It was a beautiful setup from Sidebottom. They've had a go at Vessels with the odd short ball. And then he's just dragged him forward with one that's gone across him. Little bit of extra bounce. And the simplest of catches for Bairstow behind the sticks. Vessels' resistance is over. He's gone for 21. Nottinghamshire in dire straits at 82 for 6.
Right, well, Ryan Sidebottom had a burst earlier on today, but hasn't bowled since first thing this morning. So here he comes now at the start of this Nottinghamshire second innings. Mullaney on strike. Oh, my goodness me, he's gone first ball! Stephen Mullaney, what were you thinking of, man? 9 to go.
Well, Mullaney shakes his head. I'm going to have another look at this to decipher what's happened. Once again, Sidebottom is right on target with the new ball. Ball's pitched just outside leg. Mullaney plays all around it. The ball would, without any doubt, have crashed into middle and off stump. But it's pitched outside leg. He doesn't care. Yorkshire don't care. 0 for 1.
Oh, yeah, that plan has worked. It's Sidebottom again.
I think you could safely say he's enjoyed that rather a lot. Ricky Vessels has played all around it. Ball perhaps straightens a tiny bit, but it's a fraction, really. It's an awful shot. Awful mess that Vessels has got himself into. And Sidebottom, yeah, well, I think he's reasonably happy. Vessels gone for 10. Nottinghamshire on the brink here. 144 for 5.
Bowled in. Just clipping the top of off stump. No great celebration from Ryan Sidebottom, but job done. He wanted to work Gary Keady over and did it with the aid of a very good ball.
Vigil over 29 deliveries, did an excellent job last night for the team. But there you can just see that little shape back in to Gary Keady. Yeah, he's mighty pleased, and so he should be. They wanted the early breakthrough. They've got it. 4 to go, then Gary Keady goes without scoring. 154 for 6.
What a ball, what a really good ball from Ryan Sidebottom, and Reid has to go. We've seen him swing the ball this morning, and that one has swung and seamed and nipped, and it's far too good for Chris Reid.
And you can see what it means to them, because they just couldn't dislodge Chris Reid in the first innings. Played beautifully, and even Chris Reid's going to get a little feather on that. It just moved away at the last moment. Length was the key as well. It was full enough, and it moved just enough for Chris Reid. They are almost there now, Yorkshire. Just 3 wickets to get, and Ryan Sidebottom will hope that he is there bowling when they achieve that. He has 4 to his name. Chris Reid, the latest to go for 2. 156 for 7.
Outside edge and gone. 5 for Sidebottom. Good catcher is Lythe. Resistance from Fletcher has ended.
What a performance from Ryan Sidebottom, the 36-year-old experienced left arm bowler. It's Fletcher who's the man he takes out, and it's a good catch. We saw a couple dropped yesterday, but it's Lythe. It's a simple catch, and he enjoyed every little minute of it. So did he. He knows who's helped him out. Good from Brooks at the other end. Delight for Yorkshire. They know they're so close to the championship here. It's Fletcher, he's gone for 5 knots, 172 for 8.
Oh, gone. Taylor goes. Sidebottom picks up his 6th wicket. Yorkshire LV County champions.
LBW by former England seamer Ryan Sidebottom, playing for the MCC against Yorkshire in Abu Dhabi. It's his 2nd match of the year after making 35 in a T20 match against Sussex on Friday. Sidebottom dismissed Varun Chopra with the first ball of the Warwickshire innings. And 2 balls later he removed right. Warwickshire will resume on 11 for 2.
Sidebottom reduced Warwickshire to 2 for 0 late on day 1, and he struck again to leave the home side 29 for 3 when Ian Westwood was dismissed for 14. Sidebottom then bowled Laurie Evans to make it 4 wickets for the innings. And he made it 5 when Sam Hain went for 0. Warwickshire failed to add a run before the former England bowler made it 6 when he trapped Peter Mackay, LBW.
Warwickshire's chase got off to a bad start with Varun Chopra out for a duck in the first over for the 2nd time in the match. Ryan Sidebottom getting the better of him both times.
Trott was first to go this morning. He took his overnight score to 29 before being bowled by Sidebottom.
Also struggled when they batted. Ryan Sidebottom taking 4 wickets to help Yorkshire take a narrow first innings lead.
Craig Overton, the 8th man to go, comprehensively bowled by Ryan Sidebottom for 4, 152 for 8 at that stage.
And Ryan Sidebottom took 3 wickets in the first over of the match. He bowled David Malan to reduce Middlesex to 0 for 3. Well, Yorkshire were confirmed as champions just after 3 o'clock this afternoon when Nottinghamshire were all out. Sidebottom and Adam Lyth were among the players who celebrated on the balcony and saluted their supporters.
Gone, snapped up at slip, a little tentative poke from Robson, and Sidebottom, after his heroics with the bat, strikes in his first over. It's just what Yorkshire wanted. A wicket in the first over. Smart catch from Lees at 3rd slip.
Momentum, Yorkshire have it, don't they? Shown that with the bats and Bresnan, and now with the experience of Sidebottom. Good catch. We've seen quite a few go down. Robson again fails in the game. And it's Sidebottom with that first wicket. Delight. Pair for Robson. Delight for that man, Jason Gillespie. Nord again. Robson goes Middlesex 1 for 1.